Hi and welcome to Ingress Training video series. Throughout this series, I will explain about the basic functions of Ingress software. All the FingerTech door access terminals and controllers are bundled with Ingress software. In the first chapter, I'll tell you about the setup of your door access terminals, such as Q2i on Ingress software. Now let us begin with the software. As you launch the Ingress software, you are required to enter the default admin login ID and password. The login ID username is admin, all in lowercase, and the password is 123. This is the default ID and password for all the first-time users. If you want to make a change to this ID and password, you are able to do so. Click on the login button to be directed to the software main UI. At the devices module, you are able to add and activate your FingerTech terminals to the software using two different methods. One is by scanning the device IP, and another one is by adding the device by inserting the information manually. So now to add your devices by scanning the device IP, click on the Scan Device button. Then from the Scan Device window, select this type of device that you are adding to the software, whether it is a standalone device or a controller, Ingress's controller. So standalone device. Then enter the IP address range of the devices that you are scanning for. Once you have entered the IP address range of the devices, click on the Scan button. Once the scanning process is completed, Scan Network Successful will be prompt. Press OK. You will be directed with the next prompt message. Would you like to add all new selected devices? If you click on Yes, you will be able to add your devices directly to the software. At the Add Device Name, the device name by default is given as the IP address of the device. You guys are able to change this name to the name of your preference. You can select to auto-synchronize the device time with the PC time that the software is running on. There are two different types of activation that you can select from. One is the online activation. Online activation is for the PCs that are having network connection. Using online activation, the product key of the device can be obtained online from our website. If your PC does not have any network connection, you are ought to select the offline connection. For offline activation, you are required to insert the 12-digit code that is written on the box of your terminal for the product key of your terminal into the software. Now we select the online activation mode, click on Add, and wait for the process to be completed. Once the process is completed, the device will be added and activated to the software. Press OK, close the Scan Device window, and you can see that your device has been listed down inside the device software. Now to add your devices manually or one by one into the software, click on the Add Device button. From the Add Device window, you can select the device type that you are adding into the software, whether it's a standalone device, a controller, a keylock, or an Office TA. You stick to the standalone device in this case, the device name, the communication key. If you have set any communication key inside your terminal, you are required to insert the same communication key inside the software in order for you to be able to activate that device into the software. If the communication key set inside your device is set to 0, you can just leave this option blank. The next one is the communication mode, whether you are using a TCP/IP connection, RS-232 or 485 connection, USB file for those who are using a USB pen drive to download the data from the terminal to USB pen drive, USB client for those terminals that are supporting this feature, and specifically USB client for TA300. Let's select the TCP/IP connection here, the IP address of the terminal that you are activating inside the software. The port number, however, for FingerTech terminals by default is set to 4370. in case you guys have made any changes to the port number of your terminal, you have to make the changes accordingly here as well. Then once again, the device activation type, whether you are obtaining the product key online or you are inserting it manually offline. Once you are done inserting the information, click on the add button so that the device information will be obtained by the software and the device will be added to the software. As the device added successfully message prompt, you can press OK. You can see that your device has been added to the software accordingly. Alright, so when the device is activated inside the software, the connection status will be displayed with the green color, meaning that the device is activated at this moment inside the software. From the left panel, when you click on the name of the device, you can get the information of the device and you can do some changes into the setting of the device. For example, at the network tab, you can select to change the IP address of the device to a new IP address. Once you have inserted the new IP address, click save and then try to synchronize the changes into the device. You can perform some other setting and run some other commands from the software directly to the device, such as rebooting the device, clearing the admin of the device, clearing the data of the device, and the rest of the information that you can see from this tab. What else you can do at the devices tab is for you guys to disable or enable the device. Export the information of the devices that are listed down inside the software, download the device setting, upload the device setting from the software, reactivate your devices in case of losing connection to the devices, and batch device operation for you guys. As you can see inside the device list, I have already added one terminal using a USB file connection. Please take note that if you guys are using a USB pen drive to transfer the data from your fingertech terminals to the software, you guys are required to activate your terminals into the software using the USB file communication. Otherwise, the import of data, transaction data from the USB pen drive file to the software is not possible. You have now completed the first chapter of Ingress training video series. Please proceed to the next video to learn more about user management on Ingress software. Thank you.